What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to Summer's Gone. Let's dive right back in. As usual, before we begin, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and in the description below there is a link to my Patreon if you wish to support a small little channel like me, get exclusive content, unrated videos, all that fun stuff. Let's jump right back into the story here and tell her about what happened with Summer. Do we know anything? You tell her everything about the day at the cabin, but you keep it superficial. And Jay even drove us home. I can't remember more. Must have suppressed it. Uh-huh. Interesting, but not good enough for my story. Fuck you. Seriously. I'll leave. We're not done here. Suck a dick, bitch. Oh, what the? Very shiny. What an eventful day. Aja doesn't seem to be too bad. She's just concerned about Victoria. I mean, I can understand her if Nami was in an accident, and I don't even want to imagine that. Victoria. Naive, but sweet. She's too nice. I said yes to a date. I mean, she's a I feel guilty just talking about another girl. Still. Even after all these years. I feel like I'm betraying Summer. The athletic program is going to be very competitive. I like it. I heard we're going to have plenty of tournaments. Basketball's the first, then boxing. I'm guessing Bella will be good at that. Soccer third, volleyball fourth, tennis is fifth, and then swimming. I think there were some more, but I can't remember. I feel motivated to do something for the first time in years. But if I want to compete in the tournaments, I need to get fit. Mentally, too. Or Victoria. I bet she would have liked competing in these events. Will she ever be able to walk again? I don't know if I could be together with a cripple. I am somewhat of a cripple myself, mentally. Tomorrow, I'll have my first meetup with Amber, my psychologist. As if she would be able to help me. She can't even control Bella. But this might be my chance to acquire some information about Bella's friend, and her background in general. Oh, if only Nochiko saw how Nami dresses for school. I might be able to get something out of it. Chiko is very, I guess you can call it, conservative. Sometimes I wish I was a girl. The weapons of a woman are so effective, and Nami knows how to use them. It's only a matter of time till she attracts a collection of weirdos. But I should keep an eye on her. Trust Mila, I don't trust Mila. That's so random because we weren't even talking about her. So far I have no reason not to. I trust her. I might ask her to keep an eye on Nami. I better lay down now. Why are you all shiny, dude? Brr, brr, brr. Who's texting me? I bet it's Nami. Too lazy to come over. Yep. Yo, can you bring me a glass of water? Seriously? No. Come on, I'm so thirsty and too weak to stand up. Please? I mean, look at my little leggies. Don't send me pictures of your fucking ass. What if Dojiko goes through our phones one day and finds stuff like this? Jesus Christ, so many messages. There's a bunch of pictures of the ass. I mean, for perky ass, but whatever. Oh, by the way, your number. Why? Bella asked for it. Oh, okay, what's going on between you two? Are you aligning yourself with the enemy? I guess we connect on certain levels and we have the same goal. Is the goal of crushing our enemies? I'm calling the cops. Haha. Jesus Christ, why so fast? No, seriously, I don't know if she's a good influence. Maybe I'm influencing her. I think that's even worse. Holy cow. Whatever. Hey, don't ignore me. I will spam you. That's from Bella. It has been set in motion. Oh, picture. So this is that asshole's girlfriend and our target. Damn, she looks pretentious. Hila gave me her number, and she got it from Nami, in case you wondered. I know. I managed to trick my mama into telling me that you're her new patient. Great. I won't judge people who seek help. Nojiko, my landlady, made me do it. My mama is good. Then why are you? I'm sure that's not good. She's good, not perfect. And you can only help someone if they want to be helped. Correct. Time to sleep. Brr, brr. Oh, for God's sake, Nami. Is this a bad sign? Oh, Matcha, is that you? Sorry, I thought you were my mentally crippled roommate. I would like to ask you something. Go on. Would you come to this address? Serenity Street 40. What is there? It's a physical therapy center. When? Now? If isn't too much to ask? I'm on my way. Thank you. That's a difficult section to read. They're just like flying at you. I wasn't clicking next. It was just auto-playing like that. Holy cow. She was like a different person. Her voice was all shaky. Can't miss this opportunity to acquire some more information about her or Victoria. I'll take the bus. Hi. Hi. Thank you so much. What are you doing? Victoria has always been a very positive person, but her reaction to this accident has been really weird. She acted even happier, as if the accident never happened and nothing was wrong. Denial. Exactly. She was happy until we set foot into this building. I think she must realize that if she fails, she might never be able to walk again. That all this isn't just a bad dream. And what should I do? She cried and begged me to take her home. Tried everything to keep her here. She wouldn't listen. Where is she now? In the waiting room. I told her that I have to talk to someone, and after that, we'll leave. You want me to speak to her? Yes. Please. Okay. You wait here. I need to be alone with her. I know what I have to do. I know how to get to Victoria to stay. I care about her. I can't deny it anymore. I still feel too guilty to do more. She's finally breaking down. Sobbing. Maja, can we go now? No. Nika! No, you're not supposed to see me like this. Please, no. Victoria. This might be the hardest thing you'll ever have to do. I'm in desperate need to let go of my past, and the worst thing you could do is to live in denial, to not face your fears, and to end up like me. Every time I try to let go, I feel like I'm suffocating. My heart races. I'm on the threshold of a panic attack. It took a lot of courage for me to ask you on a date, but it was a first and a very important step for me. I might not show affection the way other people do, but it's there. I still feel vulnerable, scared, and alone. I'm not done. Let me be your companion on this journey. Let me lend you my hand on all those difficult days to come. And no matter which direction you're headed, I'll be by your side till the very end. And I'll need your hand as well, more than you might think. Oof. Sure. Nika, I thank you so much. Come here. Come up. What? Grab her under her arms and lift her up. Ah! Her body is shaking. She desperately grabs onto you, pulling herself closer. You're not alone. Well, it's end of chapter 2. Interesting how they actually put that in there. Oh, quality change all of a sudden. So it looks like we're back to the new updated stuff. I could feel her lips trembling. Oh, Victoria. Maja, Oh, Victoria, sweetheart. Group hug. We're here for you. Thank you. Don't worry, everything is going to be fine. Uh-huh. Good evening. You must be Victoria Fran. Hi. Visibly nervous? Yes, that's me. Oh, you don't need to be nervous. If it helps, you can return to your group cuddling session, and I'll come back in 2 minutes. I am good. Victoria, let me introduce you to my team. Maja, Can you two wait here? I'll be here. Don't worry. I'll wait too. Thanks. I think I misjudged you. You stay silent. Do you know what I thought about you at first? I don't want to know. Why are you suddenly so reluctant? I feel extremely vulnerable right now. And I assume you heard what I told her. I did. I won't make fun of you if you... That's not the part that worries me. Then which is it? I may have burdened myself with something I can't carry. What do you think happened to Victoria just a few minutes ago? She wasn't able to carry her burden alone, and I wasn't strong enough to help her by myself. But together, we can all help each other. Because, just like you said to Victoria a few minutes ago, Nika, you're not alone. Hold. You slowly nod. Where are your parents? They're both dead. My parents were in their mid-40s when I was born, and Vic's were around the same age. My mother died when she was 67. My dad died a week before his 65th birthday. Do you still have your parents? Let's open up. I lost my parents at the age of 3. So did Nami. Ochiko took care of us. I'm sorry to hear that. It doesn't matter. I can't remember them anyway. Still, children shouldn't grow up without their parents. That depends on their parents. Matcha let out a little laugh. Huh? I didn't know what to think when Victoria told me that she was about to go on a date with you. She was so happy, telling me things she wanted to do with you. A weird thing to tell you. Oh no, not those type of things. She was daydreaming about the date. Unfortunately, I have to cut out Victoria's scene there because of... She's not naked, but it's enough that it's 100% going to get flagged. So unfortunately, you have to play it for yourself to see it. Her eyes were glowing, like I've never seen before. And what did you say? Well, I'll just stay still for a second. I told her that she has to find that out by herself, and that if it helps, she should just enjoy the moment. You both go silent again. Is there a reason why you shared such an intimate moment with me? To be honest, no. I think it just touched me. The side I haven't seen from her before, and I'm getting all mushy from it. She takes a deep breath. Please, don't break her heart. Miss Fran? Yes? My name's Selena. My boss wanted to see you to go over some documents you need to sign. Of course. You let out a long sigh. My mind is blank and overflowing with thoughts at the same time. I don't know what to think about all this. How did I get so deeply involved with these people? Instead of wasting time here, I could take a look around. You can hear Victoria's soft voice in the distance. I'm starting to like her smile. It annoyed me at first, but it somehow radiates warmth and youth. I can't help but wonder what would have happened if Nojiko didn't send me to the bakery. Life-changing event because of some bread rolls. Victoria somehow resembles the opposite of Summer. Her blonde, bright hair, the brown-yellow eyes, and her soft, melodic voice. I wonder where this journey will take us. I can't get past this feeling that our paths were meant to cross. I sincerely hope you'll be able to walk again. Man. Oh, I tell you, the thing about these visual novels, like, they get such a bad rap. There's so many, like, the bigger mainstream ones that are just like about sex, you know, There's not a ton of character development. The story's kind of eh. And a lot of people play them or go through them just because, well, the sex scenes. But then you run into ones like these where they actually kind of care about the story. They're trying to build characters. It's getting a little bit more annoying from the editing because there is more nudity now. But yeah, I can see where they're going with it. I do want to thank the person who recommended it. You know who you are. I'm glad that you are enjoying it, as you've been mentioning in the comments. All right, we have a little bit of time. Let's keep going. Hey, where were you? I had to meet up with Victoria. Ooh, tell me everything. She was about to break down, all shaky and stuff. On what? Why? Exhausted sigh. She was at the physiotherapy center and couldn't handle it. Maja called me. Maja? Uh-huh. How did it go? For Victoria? Good. And for you? I might have burned myself with something I can't carry. If you need help, I can take care of her too. No, it has to be me. Maja couldn't help her either. Then, let me try to help you at least. Machika called and said she'll be home late. Should we order some food? Pizza? Pizza? On a caviar and a flask of Katie Sky, your 1965. Why is she sitting on his face? Huh? Where the fuck did you get that 10K from? You searched my room? Yes, I did. Nami, what the fuck? You're a person I'm supposed to trust. Mika, No! Nami, this is... Listen, I only did it because I care about you. Oh, shut up. You're a fuck... You push her away. Nika, just imagine if I left the house in the middle of the night to do who knows what. You would do the exact same thing to make sure I didn't do something stupid. Ai, just leave me alone. As you leave, you brush against her shoulder. Oops. Can't believe that she would go so far. I mean, I guess in some way I can understand why she did it. I would have probably done the same at some point if she acted all weird and vanished without saying why. 1 hour later. And that is a good place to leave it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this series. I really hope you are. Judging by where we are chapter-wise, we're about probably halfway through. We're into chapter 2 at this point. This is, I think, 4.5. I am definitely enjoying it. I am definitely excited to check out more. Thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.